Good afternoon, everyone. This is the day that the Lord has made, and we shall rejoice and we shall be glad in it. You all, this is such a wonderful day that God has allowed us to see today, and we should be praising Him and giving Him glory for all He has done and what He's getting ready to do. So, the topic for today, you all, I will be discussing will be content with today. And I will be reading two scriptures. The first one will be, for we brought nothing into this world, and it is certainly we can carry nothing out. And having food and clothing, with these we shall be content. So, this is Paul that's talking. And he's letting us know that we brought nothing into this world, you all. Therefore, everything that we currently have as of right now, the money that we have in our pockets, the clothes we have on our backs, even the hair that we have on our head, and even also the talents that God has blessed us with, it does not belong to us. It belongs to God, because God gets the glory for everything that He gives us. So, I'm reading the next verse. It states, this is Philippians. You all are welcome to follow along with me, so you could read along with me if you like. This is Philippians 4, Philippians 4. I have learned in whatever situation I am in to be content. I know how to be brought low, and I know how to abound. In any and every circumstance, I have learned the secret of facing plenty and hunger, abundance, and need. So, Paul is telling us that whatever situation that you're currently in right now, God already knew about your situation. And also, He wants us to know that He wants us to be content in that particular issue, problem, and the situation that we are currently in, because He gets the glory out of our lives. So God have us in certain situations, you all, for a reason. And it is to teach us certain lessons that we are currently in. So if you move out too quick, you will not learn anything in that particular situation, because being content, you all, teaches us patience. It teaches us perseverance, and so much more comes out of us when we are content. But a lot of times, we as individuals, we want God to fit certain things in our lives and move like we want Him to move. But God is saying, I'm not going to move like you want me to move. I'm going to move when it's time for me to move. So that's when we have to sit and be content into that situation and wait on God to move accordingly to how He chooses to move, and accordingly to how He chooses to fix the problem. So everything on this earth, you all, we have to go through tests and we have to go through trials, because there are certain things that are presented in our lives for a reason, for God to teach us certain things. So this is why it's so important for us to learn how to be content in whatever situation that we are currently in, so that God can work on us and to do whatever that needs to be done in us, you all. So I know there are some things that God had to work on me on, and there are things that He's still dealing with me on. But for the most part, you all, God has so many great things for us when we are content in our situation. Learning how to give Him thanks, thanking Him in advance, thanking Him for the good and thanking Him for the bad, because this all glorifies God, and He gets the glory out of everything, you all. It's none of us, it's all of God. And like I always say, I don't want people to look at Miriam. I want people to see the glory of God that is on my life, because that is what it's all about. Our mindset should always be on, how can I glorify God, and how can God get the glory out of my life? How can He get the glory out of my life? Because that is what it's all about. So we just have to wait on God, you all. We have to sit still, be content in whatever situation that we're currently in right now, you all. I know sometimes with the waiting game, it gets hard. Yes, it does. It gets hard. But I can guarantee you, that it will all come together accordingly to how God wants it to come together. So you all, you know, I love you all so much out there. Please like and share and subscribe to my channel, you all, because whenever I post content, you all will be the first to see this wonderful content that I am posting on this on my videos. So please, whatever you do, you all, just keep your mind on the Lord. Continue to stay in His Word, read His Word, so that we can have that content spirit to know how Jesus wants us to live our lives on a daily basis. So I love you all so much. Go about your day knowing that Jesus loves you, and stay content with today, because today is a good day, you all, and God wants us to cherish each and every day as if this is our last time, each and every day, and to be content for today, because your situation, remember, your situation can change at any given moment. And also, please follow me on TikTok. I'm also on Facebook. You can follow me on Facebook. I love you all so much. Have an awesome Wednesday afternoon. Till next time. Bye-bye.